Hello peoples, it is PotatoPikachu, and today I have a workshop video for you guys. It's all about the workshop skins that we have available in CSGO, and there are just so many available that I'm pretty sure like not even half of you guys even care about, but I just want to show this to the rest of you people who are watching this video, just so that we can shed some light on all these skins that are available within the workshop that can be added to the game. We should show these creators some love because I think it's very hard to make these skins itself, and the fact that some of them are so great really shows just how much time and dedication some of these people put into making CSGO skins just for us to unbox. And this video will be a little less structured because I just want to like test it out. I just want to ask you guys what you guys think about videos like this where I don't really have a script towards it. Like my usual videos, I usually make a script and I just read off of it. But what do you guys think about me just speaking from my mind? And I know there'll be some mistakes here and there, but just give me your opinion about what you think if I should make a script or not. Like even just then, like right there, like that's just my brain processing all this stuff, and if I should make a script then I'll do it. But if you don't want me to make a script for like this kind of video where it's more chill, it's more relaxed, it's just me talking about skins, then just leave it in the comments below. But I'm thinking of making this a monthly series as well, like following the monthly investment guides, where that one is very structured, and then this one would be like following that video, it would be way less structured and more loose. So what do you guys think about that? Leave it in the comments below. So enough about my rant, and let's get into some of these workshop skins available on the Steam Workshop. The first skin we have up is the Glock 18 Corgi. It's a very bright looking skin with, of course, a Corgi on it, which is very cool. It's very cute, and it's just a very like cartoonish skin overall. And the butterfly that the Corgi is chasing just enhances the skin overall. And the color choice that the artist decided to use, you can see right here, Rafaq, he made it so that it's very Corgi-esque. The colors are very light. It's very fun, I guess. It's very fun. And I just love the color choice overall, including the black top and then the blue lines. It's just very nice. And then the color design for the Corgi itself is very standard. That's what you see in a regular Corgi. So it's very like, it makes sense overall. And the butterfly is just fun too. And I would say that this skin is just very fun. It's a very fun skin overall that I would love to have, because we don't really have dog skins, I guess. Like we don't really have like too much animated skins in the game, and this is just one of them that's really nice. It's really cool, and even you can see the dog bones here, the food when you reload the gun, so it's really cool. You see all the attention to detail that this artist took, and I would think that this could be even like a covert rarity skin in my opinion. It's just that good. It's very nice. And if you do like this, then just support the guy. Would you like to see this item officially accepted? You can just click yes, and that's how you help these people, and maybe you'll get this skin in the game. It's a really nice vibrant skin that I really like. I really like these vibrant skins that are included in CSGO, and it's just a really good skin overall. Next up, we had the Desert Eagle Rising Tide. Now, this is a blue themed gun. It's a blue themed skin. It resembles the water, it resembles the tides, and I would assume this is like the moon here, because I think the tide usually goes higher when the moon comes out. So I'm pretty sure that's a really good attention to detail, and it includes the stars. So I would assume that just reinforces that idea. And this is a very nice skin. I like blue personally. I like it more than red, so I enjoy this a lot. And just the thing, it looks really cool. It's a really cool theme that we don't really have much themed skins, I think. And this is just a really cool one. Next up, we have the P250 Prickly Attack. Now, this is more muted. Like the color spectrum is a little more muted, but it's more fun in my opinion, because look at all this. This is like, it looks kind of cute in a way, because it's like animated like cactuses and all these prickly things that you see like in the desert. So it's pretty muted color overall in like the background, but it really enhances all of these cactuses, I guess. And it's a really interesting skin. It's not too crazy, it's not bad either. It's pretty decent, and this would be a pretty cool skin to have if there's like some sort of theme resembling like a case or something. this would be cool to have in game, and nothing really too much about it. It's just a bunch of cacti, and it's really fun. We now have the Glock 18 DISCOTECH, and all you probably already know the Mac 10 DISCOTECH, which was in a previous case in the Prisma 2 case. It was a really popular skin that everyone seemed to love, everyone was making videos about it, everyone was raving about it, so why not continue the iterations and add it to the Glock? And I think it would be perfect for the Glock because it's not too large of a skin where it wouldn't like be annoying to see in game. Like if it was like on an AWP or an M4, I think it would be way too huge, but on a Glock, I think it just works perfectly fine because it's not too in the way, it won't distract you too much in game, and it still looks amazing with the pearlescent skin. And it's really cool. Like it's a very simple design, but it really works because of how much the pearlescent texture really changes the skin overall. So I don't mind that the skin is pretty plain if not for the pearlescent skin. It really works well with the black to just make it more simple yet elegant. And it looks really cool as well. We now have the USPS Ninja, and personally I love white skins, and white and red really work well together, so this skin is just a beautiful skin overall because of the color design used, and I feel like we should have more white skins because of how simple they look, yet when you incorporate a white skin onto a gun, it really makes it look more simple yet very, very stylish, and this one is no exception. It looks really well. The 4 heads from the 4 ninjas, I would assume, or 5, it really pops in game because of the white background. The dark red and black textures of the ninjas really pop, and you can see those white eyes. It's just a very beautiful skin. It's pretty simple, I guess, but there's well attention to detail on the ninjas itself, which look really, really cool. So I would highly suggest voting for this one so we can see this in game. It looks really nice, and we need more USPS skins because a lot of them have been getting expensive, and we don't have too many in game either that are newer. We have the Galil AR tie-dye. Now this is another white skin that I think is really simple yet really works, and it's just a pretty fun skin. It's just the tie-dye colors that you see on like shirts and stuff, simple tie-dye, and you see like the pinks and the purples and like I guess these cyans or something. I forget the name, but it's a very simple skin. There's really not much going on in it, but sometimes simplicity is better than something more complex, and I think this is one of those examples where it's just a simple tie-dye and it looks really well. And my only problem with this is that there's just not enough of these paint splatters and tie-dye all over the skin. I feel like there should be more incorporated throughout the entire skin to make it more appealing for people to want to get in the first place. So if that were to change, then I think this would look even better because I think there's just not enough right now, but I like the design overall. Following the white trend that I love, we have the AK-47 Roboto, and this is a really, really nice white themed AK design, like really well designed. You can see the 2 faces here. I have no idea what that is, in all honesty. I think that's kind of like a VR headset or something. I'm not too sure. I have no idea. Something is connecting that person's eyes, I would assume. Like there's that wire that's hanging, and it's just a very nice skin. It's white and there's like hints of pink throughout the entire skin. It works really well together, and the white and black contrast as well make the skin, it has like a theme where it shifts from black all the way to white from the back of the AK to the front of the AK, so that's really cool as well. It's just a really nice AK that I think would look really good in game, and this I guess looks kind of like weebish, like it's Japanese themed, so that could be cool for people who like are into the Asian culture. It looks very Asian-esque in my opinion, but overall I think it's a really nice skin that should be in the game. Like we need more white skins, please. More white skins in the game. We have the AK-47 Wrath. Now there is another version to it which is a bluer version, but I think this version, the red one, looks way better because the black and red really work well together. Those 2 colors are like, oh, they always worked well in any sort of gun or anything. But the bright red, you can see it's a nice, I would assume it's like it represents an angry beast or something, but it looks kind of like a dog. But overall, it's a really well-designed red-themed AK where you can't be too mad about it. Like, there's nothing wrong with this design. It looks really good. There's just the animation, the detail to the dog is really cool, and that's it. It's a really cool gun. We now have the Op Moonrise. Now, we had a Glock Moonrise before, but it wasn't in pearlescent form. This one is a pearlescent Op skin, which is very unique. It looks really good. Like, if this was just a plain old Moonrise with no pearlescent, then I wouldn't bother even showcasing this, but the fact that it's pearlescent really changes the entire skin because it really changes color. It looks really good in game. You can see the moon is like illuminated throughout the entire skin, so that's really cool itself. And look, you can see like the patterns all randomized, so you don't know where you get the moon, and people could just have like some cool moons in the middle of this gun. They can sell that for more. That'd just be more interesting overall. And the fact that the moon looks so much brighter than the rest of the skin really adds that illusion that it's bright. In like actuality, it's actually not bright. It's just how we perceive it, and it's really cool. I think it's a really good design, and the fact that it's pearlescent makes it all the more popular in my opinion. Next up, we have the AK-47 Armed to the Teeth, and this is a really cool designed AK. Like, the bullets are represented by the shark's teeth, and you see all these bullets going past the shark itself, which is really cool. And I think I talked about a similar one like in one of my earlier videos, like my channel, and it was a different color to this. It was like more blue, but this one's more red. And I would assume that it kind of represents like blood or something like that, something gory, it's just an inference, but it looks really cool. It works really well with this skin, and the shark design itself that covers the entire AK is really cool as well. It's more animated. It feels like something that would be in Valorant, but it's just in CSGO. So it's kind of cool. Like, there are people that like more animated textures on their guns, so this would be one cool one as well. We now have the Op Neon Rider, and this is such a beautiful skin. Like, you probably saw the AK-47 Neon Rider that's in game, and that's one of the skins that I personally love because of just how vibrant the skin is. I love vibrant skins, and this is just one of those ones that is just really, really amazing. Like, I love these bright neon blue textures and its bright pink and purple tones that really accentuate throughout the entire skin, making it pop in game. It's just a very nice skin that really has that bright feel to it. It's very vibrant, it's very fun. It's a very fun looking skin that I think a lot of people would enjoy having. And the last skin we have for today is of course another Neon Rider skin, but for the M4A4. And this one looks really good as well because not only do you have that famous helmet rider, I guess, that rider guy, you have another guy here too. It's just another feature to it. It looks really cool, and like, you have another gun within a gun. You have a MAC-10. Really cool. And this is just another bright skin that works really well in my opinion. I think it looks really fun. It's a really fun skin that really enhances the vibrance of the gun itself. It really makes the gun pop in game, and you can see it in these pictures here. It's just really cool skin to have, and I would enjoy using this. I would even buy all the Neon Rider themed skins if they were all added to the game. I would buy the AK, the Op, and the M4. That's just how much I like it. It's a really cool skin. I hope will be in game, so vote for it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit more unstructured and there's like a lot more like choppiness in between each bits, but I just want to kind of improve my speaking skills. So that was what I was trying to do in this video. I was trying to like improve how I speak and how I describe things. So if you guys don't really like that, if you guys want me to have some more of a script like feel, then feel free to just leave that in the comments below. But if you guys don't really care about like my unscripted talking during each segment for each skin, then just talk about that as well. Like, if you guys like it or if you guys don't like it, just feel free to be transparent about it, and I'll just adjust accordingly. I probably should have uploaded sooner, but I did get a bit lazy in between these 3 days, so I'm sorry about that, but I'll get back into the swing of things and start uploading hopefully every 2 days or so, given that I currently am on summer break. So Hopefully I can just upload more and not be lazy about it. But if you guys did enjoy this, please leave a like. And if you haven't already, go join the Discord server. And there's also my Twitter as well. I don't really use Twitter a lot, but I'll try to be more consistent about it as well. So if you haven't already, go follow the Twitter as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm a Potato and a Pikachu. Potato Pikachu signing out. Peace.